Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your buddy Chevy here, sitting here in my work truck, sitting here thinking. Did a little reading while I'm waiting to go into this job fair. And it's kind of crazy how something that came up in the challenge that I'm doing right now that happened to me actually the other day. And I wanted to bring it up. Now, I know I've done a video on what some of y'all call chivalry. It's chivalry. But this video is a little bit different because it's not necessarily just about that. So the other day, I was going into a place, right? And I saw this older lady. She was older than me, getting out of her car, and I knew she was coming to where I was because of the direction she was going, right? And I was the only place she could have gone. So I stood there by the door and I waited. And she took her time, no big deal. And she walked up, and I opened the door for her, and she said, "Well, that's really sweet of you, but you didn't have to wait for me." And I looked at her, and without even thinking, I said, "Yes, ma'am, I did." And after that happened, I started thinking to myself, because she kind of was like, had this like shocked look on her face. And I started thinking about that, and I was like, man, it really, chivalry really does not happen very often. And it's kind of upsetting if you ask me. But, you know, there's a Bible verse that actually talks about this. And it says, "Treat older women as you would your mother, and treat younger women with all purity as you would your own sisters." And that's in 1 Timothy 5:2. You know, in this world that we live in, it's not just necessarily about chivalry. It's about influence, and all these people tend to get, especially the kids these days, they get influenced by things. And people, they change the way they talk, they change the way they dress, they change the way that they react to things openly. Now, internally, they may say, "Oh man, that just wasn't right," but they're programming themselves based off of what everybody else does, and eventually they don't care about simple things like that. So don't let the rest of the world dictate who you are, what you do. You know, I could be, I've actually had women in the past tell me that they didn't want me to hold the door open for them because it's sexist and all this other stuff. But ultimately, at the end of the day, it's not about what sex somebody is, or what, you know, what political view they have, or what religion they are. It's all about being you. And if that's how you are and you care about people, open doors for people. You know, go that extra mile and do something for somebody else that they weren't expecting somebody to do. You see somebody who needs help, go help them. Don't let this world dictate who you are. Dictate it yourself. And you know what's right, you know what's wrong. So anyways, y'all, I'm getting ready to go into this job fair. So I just wanted to drop a quick video. I love you. God bless you. Make sure you hit subscribe, like, send me an email. Let me know what you think. Give me any ideas, anything like that. All right, y'all. God bless. Talk to you soon.